Hi, welcome to a special Tuesday, a Giving Tuesday, but more than that, it's a special thank you to everybody who has, over the last number of weeks, been so incredibly supportive of Hospice SLO. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you to all of you. We thought that rather than just asking for your support, we also want to recognize your support, not only the support in the money that you've donated, in the people that have been joining us as returning supporters, individuals who've been joining us for GEMS Club, but people that have been supporting us in terms of saying they love this organization, they want to see us continue, and to the volunteers, to all the staff, to everybody. We thought it'd be nice to take a little break and to try something very different. This is a novice experience for us to try this virtually. It seems like everything that we're doing right now is virtual. And we've been working with Big SLO. Could not say enough about Paul and his whole team in this on and bringing Classinova to you for today. We are so thrilled to be able to bring Brynn Albanese, Fred Murray, and Eric Williams to you. Brynn, probably you know her as a violinist of Cafe Musique, and she's the concert master for San Luis Obispo Symphony. Recently, Brynn has gone back to school and is in training to become a certified music practitioner. And upon graduation, she hopes to be able to bring her musical programs in and around San Luis Obispo area. Can't think of a more delightful way for her to continue her career. Her music has been so amazing, as have her constituents' music, and also with Fred and Eric joining her tonight in Classinova. This is a great bit for the kind of music that just kind of goes across any genre, from bossa nova to jazz standard, street music, whether you like Scottish or Irish music, you got it, you like world music. This is really a lovely group to have play. We can't thank them enough for doing this with us tonight and for making this possible. And also for you making it possible for us to be here. So we'd like you to have a glass of wine or a cocktail, something to eat, iced water if you choose, kick your shoes off, relax, and imbibe in some wonderful sounds. We thank you and give you a virtual hug for everything that you're doing, for yourselves, for one another, holding friends and loved ones dear, and being safe. So I hope you enjoy the show. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everybody. I hope that everybody is doing well and out on their balconies and enjoying a glass of something and a little snuggle with your sweetie. And Chris, thank you so much for everything that you have said about us. And I really believe in the hospice organizations all around the world and how very important they are to everyone. So today I've got Eric and Fred here, my wonderful friends from Cafe Musique, and we have this little offset from Cafe Musique called Classinova, and classical violin meets the bossa nova and other fun things. And so that first tune that we did is called Return to Me, and it's from the 1950s, 1958, Carmen Lombardo. And we have a whole bunch of fun things on this program today, some jazz standards. So sit back and enjoy it. And we're going to go to, from 1962, The Girl from Ipanema. As we are in our subtropical studio here in Morro Bay. Thank you so much, you guys. We've got our sound people. We have our video. It's just a fantastic. Thank you, Rob. Thank you, Griffin. I hope everybody is enjoying, I think, what's going to be maybe the end of our stay at home, hopefully. couple weeks and we'll be back out there again. That's what we're all hoping. In the meantime, we have to enjoy ourselves, and Cafe Musique has been together for 15 years, and we are wanting to say goodbye in a proper way, and we do have to wait until we are able to do concerts again to do that. But sometimes Classinova likes to put some Cafe Musique material into the set, and so people have been hearing me do my quarantine concerts with the band in the box, with Fred and Eric and my little Bose speaker, but today we actually have them here in real life. So, so French Medley is an arrangement of mine. It's C'est si bon, c'est magnifique, and Milan. And hope you enjoy it, and please sing along at home, because some of you will know the words. There we go. 1, 2, 1. beaucoup. We're having so much fun here in the studio. It seems weird because I feel like we're on a radio show, but we're not. Or are we making a recording, or what are we doing?
I'm not sure. Something different.
Sweating. No, this is good. This is good. Everybody's finding such creative and interesting ways to express themselves. I don't know if you guys have noticed out there in internet land, but people who I know who are really shy have been posting the most amazing and interesting things about themselves on the internet. I mean, really creative things that we won't go into right now. But we're not going to do that here. This is a for real show, and we are so happy to be doing this for the San Luis Obispo Hospice Association. They are very close to my heart. I came to Chris some time ago and told her about my plans to go back to school to get my CMP, my Certified Musicians Practitioner Certificate, and go into the Music for Healing and Transitions program, which starts on May 31st. And I am determined to have my certificate by next year, around the summer, maybe the end of the summer, so I can start to implement some programs. But Hospice San Luis Obispo is an all-volunteer organization that survives on private donations and grants. So please, if you are able to help so many people use the services that hospice provides, and it's so very important for everyone to be able to have access to that. So we are going to move on. Ooh, we get to go to Scotland now. Okay. Pardon me. Okay. So we're going to do two pieces that are melded together. One is called Calliope House, and the other is Cowboy Jig. And I learned both of these from Alistair Fraser at the Scottish Fiddling School, Valley of the Moon Scottish Fiddling School in Santa Cruz Mountains, and incorporated it into Classinova. And so please enjoy Calliope House and Cowboy Jig. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. That was fun. I haven't played with anybody except with you guys and the Bose speaker. And so this just feels wonderful to get together again and play. And I see a lot of people. I have my phone with me. I see a lot of people online. Thank you so much. Hi, everybody. And hi, Hospice SLO, and all the people from Wilshire Hospice. Thank you so much. We all do have to support each other in these times. And the two hospice organizations in San Luis Obispo are constantly busy. I have used the services many times myself. In great need, and has just been amazing for me and my family, and very, very important. So thank you, everybody, for your support, and we're going to move on. So where are we now on the program? Okay. So the fun classical portion of the program is another little fun thing you can do at home in your living room, which is to laugh along with us as Fred and Eric accompany the violin on the Laughing Song by this is Strauss. This is not Richard Strauss, of course. No, Johann Strauss wrote an opera called Die Fledermaus, and this is one of the opera arias called the Laughing Song. And I will direct you on where you can laugh with us. Please don't laugh at us, laugh with us. So here we go, the Laughing Song. Yeah. So, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You got another chance. What was that? Olay? Cha-cha-cha?
Oh, sorry. I like cha-cha-cha. Yeah, sorry.
Well, yeah. Okay, so you can end any song with either Olay or cha-cha-cha, right? When in doubt. All right. Thank you. That was fun. I mean, we could hear you through the speakers. We could hear all of you ha-haing with us. And the funny thing is that Eric always has his big hearty laugh after that, no matter how many times we play it. So it's very infectious. All right. So what do we got going here now? Ooh. Okay. So Carmen Miranda, who had the big basket of fruit on her head, in 1917 inspired this wonderful piece of music that to this day is still used so much. Tico, tico. You guys want a van? Mr. Fred Murray on that bass solo. Is that easier to play on that bass? And
No comparison.
usually you see Fred playing upright bass with us.
Like the acoustic and the electric guitar. Exactly.
Worse.
All right.
Yeah, even worse.
Different scale.
It's getting nice and warm in here. We are having so much fun. Wow, there are so many awesome people listening. I can see that. That is so exciting. We are just going to keep doing this. And to Chris and Susan and all the people who work over at Hospice SLO, hopefully you can open your doors soon to the people who need you. And with that, let's see, how are we doing on time? Oh my goodness. I hope we actually have enough tunes. It's only 6. Okay, good. Fred says we have a lot left. Okay, so we're going to go with that. Okay, so I can talk a little bit about this while Eric tunes, or if he's done. So Moon River is going to be our next...
00 p.m.
Okay. Moon River. I have been playing for a little bit of time now with for the people at Sydney Creek at the Memory Care Center in San Luis Obispo. And every time, and Eric and I have played there a lot together, and every time we played this particular tune, almost every single person in the audience, all the residents, even if they're the farthest away you could possibly imagine, tap their finger, tap their toe, move, their eyes light up, even some of them smile, and there's a buzz, and you can actually hear them singing. So I love playing this tune, and so this goes out to all of the people out there who are caregivers, and that you're doing such a wonderful job and caring and loving for your families, and all of the people in the hospitals who have been suffering. We're going to take you on a little tour of the river, Moon River. Just a classic. A wonderful, wonderful classic. Thank you so much for enjoying that with us, and hope some of you were dancing in your living rooms. I'm hoping. Yes. Oh, yes. Can I have a drop cloth, please? We are good. It's time for my makeup session. Thank you. So, everybody, thank you so much. I'm just going to keep saying thank you. You just can't say thank you enough for being here on such a beautiful day. I don't know how many people are watching from the East Coast. I know I have a friend from Toronto who's watching, and some people from Illinois. And so hope that you all are doing well and are happy and healthy. So, let's see. Oh, yes. So now we're going to get to the bossa nova portion of the program. One of our favorite bossa novas that Classinova has done is called Black Orpheus. And you're definitely going to want to dance to this. It doesn't work very well on carpet, though. So you're going to have to find something other than carpet to dance on. Here we go, Black Orpheus. Now, if that didn't satisfy your bossa nova hearts out there, I don't know what will, at least for now. So thanks, everybody. We're having a good time in the studio here with Rob and Griffin. Thank you guys so much for helping us today get this out there. Hi to Paul Irving, who's done such a tremendous job for the community, bringing live music to your living rooms. And I know many of you out there have like 65-inch screen TVs, which is just like bigger than my house. But that must be awesome to like see this there. You're almost like you're there. So, all right, we're going to continue here. And looks like the donations are coming in like crazy. So thank you for that. That is why we are here. So we're going to go back and do a little Cafe Musique. La Mangave was a piece that we heard on the streets of Paris. We had done a bunch of Uniworld cruises, brought our fans with us, and those were the good old days. And this is one of the pieces that we heard on the streets. It's called La Mangave. Breathless. We are. How breathless. That was fun. That is an awesome tune. So, yeah, you guys keep those comments coming in. That's what keeps us going. Yeah, don't tell us we're out of tune. Says, thanks you for watching How Are the Margaritas. Oh, yeah. I don't know. Lemon drop. I just learned recently how to make a good lemon drop. You don't have to put alcohol in that. You could just make it a nice virgin lemon drop. Okay, here we go. So Woo! We're going to do a beautiful Latin ballad called Como Fue. We learned this one a few years ago, and I found out it was by, it's As It Was, Como Fue, Ernesto Duarte Brito from 1968. My birth year. This is gorgeous. Hope you enjoy it. That was pretty. Thank you. It feels so good to be playing with these guys over here. I haven't seen them for so long. And I know that there's Zoom. Zoom seems to be the way. Have you gone on a Zoom meeting yet with anybody?
Nope.
No? See? Some people can escape it. I was not able to escape it. All right, so we're going to move on, and it looks like we're doing really well on time. Okay. So if we, maybe at the end we'll add like lovers or something. So now we're going to go off to Spain because we like to travel around the world, this little group of mine and of ours here. And we're going to do, hi, David. Oh, Chris, I see. Wow, I see a lot of people. Chris from Kauai or Maui. Does she live on Maui or Chris? Chris, yeah, she says hi. So we're going to do Andalusia. Here we go. All right, I'm going to just have a sip of water. Of course, we have to end with a Scottish. More wonderful music that I learned from the Valley of the Moon Scottish Fiddling School, which I really want to go back to this year, but I don't know if they're going to be able to have it. It's at the end of August. But many of the camps have just closed down to sort of revamp things. Get ready for the next wave of illnesses that that unfortunately come every year. But we're going to be ready this time. Nothing can stop us this time, right? No. So we're going to end. Oh my goodness, I think we're going to have to end after this, but I'm not sure. So we're going to do the Scottish medley or Celtic medley that we have done for a couple years now. We're going to do L'air Mignon, Alec Dan McIsaacs. I'm not going to even try to pronounce some of these names, okay? It's just a Celtic medley, okay? We played this with the cow in the pack, and I think I did the same thing. I just gave up in the middle there somewhere. So everybody, get your dancing shoes on.
And your kilts.
And your kilts, that's right. The first piece is a beautiful air from the French Canadian part of Northern America.
Nice description. Hope I got that right. It sounded good.
I almost forgot what key it was in. my goodness. That was super fun. And there Eric goes laughing. Yeah. So,
Panting
oh,
online.
wow. Look at that. And we are, I can't believe it.
It's a wrap.
We did it. It was a wrap. Thank you so much, Chris, and everybody at SLO Hospice. Thank you, Paul Irving. Thank you, Rob Vermeulen. Rob Vermeulen has a wonderful studio here in Morro Bay. He's kind of new. He's a Dutch pal of mine now. Yeah, that's a geweldig. That's my favorite.
Goed gedaan, meid.
Goed gedaan. Dankjewel. Dankjewel. So yeah, I'm still practice my Dutch with him. And Griffin, thank you so much. Fred, Eric, this has been a wonderful, wonderful time. And yes, unusual. See you all out there on the web, because this is the way it's gonna be for a little while. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, all ready to be on, Chris?
That was spectacular, like being on a European musical tour. I could do this every evening. Huh? I hope you, am I good to go? I hope you've enjoyed this as much as I've enjoyed introducing you to Classinova with Brynn Albanese, violin, Fred Murray, bass, Eric Williams, guitar, and you. Grateful for their willingness to brave the sauna-like studio to bring you a selection of tempo, smooth, romantic, and toe-tapping music on this Giving Tuesday. And I cannot thank every one of you enough for joining us. I'm wondering if we can encourage you guys to do an encore.
Well, you know what?
Okay. I am forever thankful.
All right, here we go. We're going to do Lover's Waltz because we have to. It's the best. I'll stand up for this one. Thank you, everybody. See you next time.